What's up, party people? Person, we got one. Hello. We do need dumbbells today. Just a friendly reminder, we are doing upper body and lower body. So if you have options, feel free to grab one heavier one. We're doing single arm deadlifts. Oh, and we're done. Okay, cool. Hey, we got two friends. Welcome. We're going to give our other friends just about 1 more minute, and then we'll get started. We do need dumbbells today. We are doing upper and lower, so if you have options, grab a heavy one for some lower body and some lighter ones for some upper body. Think like tricep extensions, are going overhead with some stuff, so choose wisely. And I am going to find a fun fact of the day for everybody. Wow! Oh yeah, those arms, I was feeling those too. I'm glad it wasn't just me. The first week back with dumbbells, actually the craziest part was just hanging on to them. I think I tried to do like 3 exercises in a row with the dumbbells, and I realized my grip strength is not what it was. So that was a humbling experience. All right, we got 2 friends on here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to No Pain, No Gain. Hey, we got a 3rd friend in here. Welcome. Dumbbells edition today, so make sure you have at least some dumbbells or something that you can use as resistance. If not, feel free to just hop in. We'll figure it out. Cool. I'll provide modifications as needed. Again, just make sure you do this workout at your own pace. Do what you can. Have fun. Take rest when you need it. And in case you missed our Masters of Strength post on Instagram today, the theme of the day is hydration. So make sure you got some water for before, during, and after. Cool. Before we get started, fun fact of the day, the 6 official languages of the UN are English, French, Arabic, Chinese, Russian, and Spanish. I feel like that's a pretty good, like, broad spectrum there. Although there's like 206 languages or something like that. So that's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's get moving. We're going to start on hands and knees today. Got my water bottle. Make sure you got yours. And go ahead and just rock back and forth. We're going to go hips to heels, digging those toes into the ground. Rock it forward, stretch out those wrists. Let's get 4 more here. I like to inhale when I'm sitting back into my hips and exhale on the stretch forward. We spend a lot of time with our wrists like this, so it's nice to get them stretched out a little bit. Get 1 more here. Go ahead and sit all the way back towards those heels. Left arm stays straight. Right hand goes behind the head. We're going to rotate open. And then close. Weave it on through. Keeping that left arm straight. Focusing all of that rotation for your upper back. We got 4 more on this right side. Try to open up just a little bit more with each one. Let's get one more here on the right. Woo, yeah. Go ahead and switch it up. We got 5 on the left side. So left hand behind the head. We're going to rotate open first. Trying to look for that elbow. And then reach it on through. We got 4 more here, friends. Keep it moving. Make sure we keep breathing. We got 1 more here. All the way open, all the way through. Go ahead and set both hands down on the ground. Let's rock it forward. Dig those toes into the ground. Per usual, we're going down dog. Our hamstrings can always use a little extra love. Let's pedal it out. And go ahead and start walking those toes up to your hands. From here, we're going to hang heavy, hug those elbows. Just kind of start swinging side to side. You can start a little slower, then pick up that pace as you get more comfortable. Just kind of stretching out those legs. And go ahead and set those hands down in front of you. Starting at your lower back, we're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. We're ready, set, go. Head is the last thing to come up. All right. We are doing some deadlifting today, so we're going to warm up our hip hinge patterns. Go ahead and find a wall or something near you. We're going to start standing up nice and tall. We're going to karate chop those hips and try and touch the wall behind us with our bottom. Standing up nice and tall. If that was a little too easy for you, go ahead and take a teeny step forward. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings. Wherever you're at, let's get 5 more. Start focusing on that posture at the bottom. Squeezing that core and using those toes to grab the floor. Let's get 1 more here, everybody. Nice and easy. And stand it on up. Go ahead and take a few steps away from the wall. We're going to warm up our single leg balance now. So let's go quarter squat. Grab that left knee, hug it on in. Slowly kick it to the wall behind you. We're stretching out that right hamstring. Head to left heel is nice and flat. Extra points if you can go right back into that knee hug without touching the ground. Take your time. And slowly hinge again. Keep a soft bend in that right leg for balance. Let's get 1 more here, moving nice and slow. Think chameleon-like. Hold that single leg RDL. And then we're going to stand up nice and slow. You guessed it, we got 3 on the left side. So let's go quarter squat. Grab that right knee, hug it on in. Slowly hinge. Send that heel to the wall behind you. We got 2 more. Keep moving, just nice and smooth. We are going to be doing these in class today, so we're trying to warm up this movement pattern, make it as nice and pretty as we can before we add weights into the mix. When you're done with that last one, go ahead and stand on up, nice and easy. Make sure you got some space in front of you this time. We're going to take our left leg, take a nice big step forward. Let's go ahead and put that right hand on the ground. Take that left hand, rotate it up towards the ceiling. From there, both hands down. Let's rock back on that left heel, stretch out. From here, let's go back down to that low lunge. Pop your upper body back up, and then we're going to take a nice big step back. Woo! We're going to do that on the right side now. So left leg stays behind, right leg, big step forward. Then go ahead and put that hand on the ground. Rotate that right hand on up. Both hands down. Rock it back. If your leg is not straight, that's totally fine. Just pull those toes up. You'll still get a stretch, I promise. Go ahead and slowly come on up into that lunge. And then big step back with that right leg. Let's get 1 more of those on each side. Big step forward on the left. Finding that solid lunge first. Then go into that rotation. Quick little hamstring love there. Now, find that lunge. And then challenge yourself. Big step back. Nice and explosive off that front leg. Right leg lunging forward. Nice soft landing. And rotate. Stretch out that hammy. Pull those toes up. Woo! Find your balance. Bring your chest up. Big step back. Good work, team. All right, let's start moving and grooving a little bit faster. Let's go karate chop those hips. Hinging. Eyes stay on the floor. Arms are rotating around the body. Everybody with me? Ready, set, go. Again, eyes are staying on the floor. Arms are windmilling around your body. When I say rest, don't stand up just yet. Rest. Hang out there. We're going to squeeze our glutes. Pull those hips forward. Working that hip hinge again. Haha. Theme of the day. All right. Let's start marching in place. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and powerful here. Snapping those feet off the ground. Let's break into a skip. I'm going to skip over and turn my leg on. That's better. Keep on skipping. Let's get a little taller. Sharpen up those arms. Sharpen up those feet. And rest. All right, team. Last one here. We are starting up tall. Hands up, feet together. I will say drop. I want you to end on your left leg only. Right foot can act as a kickstand. Ready? Up tall. And drop. Hold that balance. Hold it. Rest. This time we're going right leg. Ready? Up tall. And drop. Woo! Rest. Nice work, team. All right, we got our nervous system fired up. Worked on our balance. Got a little stretch in. We are good to go. Our first block, you are going to need one heavy dumbbell. We are doing a single arm deadlift. So dumbbell is right in front of me. And let's all start from the floor. If you're not super comfortable with these, feel free to follow along with me for the demo before we get started. So dumbbell is right between your feet. Again, we're working that hip hinge. Before I stand up, packing those shoulders down. I'm going to stand up nice and tall. Dumbbell ends right in front of my lap. When I hinge, my shoulders stay level. I'm not letting that leading arm pull me into a rotation. So lots of core stability here. Lots of upper body as well as lower body. So it's a nice total body exercise. We're going to go for 45 seconds. And then we're going to get 4 rounds. So we'll end up doing each side twice. So we're just going to do each arm once per round. After that, we're doing a coil to press. So you're going to need a lighter dumbbell for this one. And then again, if you haven't done these before, feel free to hop in with me for the demo. So I want you to think about putting that dumbbell in your pocket. Get a nice little hip hinge here, sitting back into those hips. From here, I'm rotating and pressing. So I'm kind of squishing the bug with that outside foot. I'm using just my left arm. That is doing most of the pushing. My right arm is just kind of guiding that dumbbell into place. So if you have like a medicine ball or something, feel free to just grab one of those with both hands. Boom. Again, we are just doing one side every other round, so we'll end up doing each side twice. Very last one, we're doing a V-sit leg lower. So we're going to be holding a V-sit. We're on our bottoms. From here, we're just lowering one leg at a time. Focusing on that balance. We're going for 45 seconds. Your hip flexors are going to love you. Cool. 45 on, 15 off. We got 4 rounds. Let's go ahead and get started with those deadlifts. Feel free to start on the same side that I do, and that way you don't have to keep track of where you're at. I'm going to start with my right arm doing the work. Let's all start on the ground. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Slowly hinge through those hips first. Then you can start to bend those knees. Check in with that posture at the top. I'm using my opposite hand to make a fist, creating lots of tension so I can keep that opposite side nice and balanced. Really working on that grip strength in that right hand there. We got 10 more seconds, team. And and rest. Go ahead and set that dumbbell down. Let's grab our lighter dumbbell. Now my right hand was just doing a lot of work, so I'm going to switch and use my left hand for our coil to press. Working on lots of rotation for this one. Ready, set, go. Left pocket, rotate those hips, drive on up. So think about pointing your belt buckle to the wall next to you. Getting low, getting high. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, feel free to use something else from around your house. You can use a nice sturdy backpack, fill it up with some books, whatever you got. Whatever you do, I want to see that level change, low to high. If you're not comfortable with these, try them without weight. It should feel good. It's the way our body was meant to move. Last one here. And rest. All right. Nice work, team. We got our V-sit leg lowering. Whew. So for these straight legs, it's going to be much more challenging. Bent knees will be a little bit easier. You can kind of just kick them out. Ready, set, go. Whatever you do, back is nice and flat. Try not to grab your legs. If you need to for balance for a little bit, that's fine. We're just trying. Whatever you do, keep breathing. Open up that posture. Chest is open. Shoulders are packed. Nice and tight. 15 seconds, everybody. Keep it going. "45 seconds may have been a little ambitious for these, but hey, we're here. We're going to do it. Almost there, team. One more. And rest. All right. One down. 3 to go. We're starting with the left arm for those deadlifts. Go ahead and get set up. Dumbbell between your feet. Ready, set, go. Notice my back is flat. My hips are dominating the movement, so I start with my hips. That dumbbell stays super close to my body. Feel free to check in with your posture at the bottom. Repack those shoulders before you stand up. Try to notice if you're using one leg more than the other. Our body does all sorts of crazy things when we're not paying attention. 10 seconds, team. Here we go. And rest. All right. So left arm was deadlifting. Right arm is now going to have our pressing dumbbell. We got a few more friends on here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining today. Ready, set, go. We're coiling into the right. Rotate and press. Watch your head. Don't whack yourself. Watch my belt buckle. Rotating around. Just for all you golfers out there. Every athlete and human, because we're all athletes by nature, should have some element of rotation in their program. It's a natural movement. It is so, so good to train. It also just feels good. 5 more seconds, team. Really driving and punching that dumbbell. Rest. All right. V-sit leg lowering. Here we go. Got about 5 more seconds. 2, 1, go. Legs are up. Toes are either pointed or flexed. They're not lazy. No lazy toes today. You can absolutely set those fingertips down on the ground if you need a little extra balance. We got 15 more seconds, team. Keep it going. Five more. Come on. If you get tired, just hold. has the dumbbell. Go ahead and get set up. Dumbbells between your feet. Ready, set, go. Keep an eye on those shoulders. Make sure we're not rotating open. I am guilty of that as well. Gotta pay attention. Woo! 20 seconds, y'all. We're cruising. I lied. Now we got 20. Make sure we're using those legs to press us up into that nice tall posture. 5 seconds, team. Let's go. Rest. All right. Coil to press. We're going to go left hand has the dumbbell. 5 seconds. Go ahead and get set. And go. Coil. Press. So in that top position, I have a long line from my arm all the way down to my foot. We're not opening up too much. We're not leaning too far forward. Whee! Pivoting on that outside foot. Ten seconds, team. Come on. This is our last 10 seconds for this side. One more. Rest. All right. Leg lowering. On your bottoms. Nice tall posture. Ready, set, go. Squeeze that belly. Pretend like somebody's going to come push you over. What would you do differently? So, what would you have to squeeze? We got 20 seconds, team. Keep holding it. You're already here. You're already working. Let's make it count. Not later. Now. Five seconds. Come on. Finish strong with me. And rest. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, we'll stretch out those hip flexors in just a second. But we got our last set. Best set. Let's do it. Left arm has the dumbbell. Get set. And go. Dumbbell goes all the way to the ground. Driving straight up through those hips. This is our last set of these of the day, team. We do deadlifts all the time. We have lots of time to make little modifications to our movement patterns. Practice makes permanent, right? 5 seconds, come on. And rest. All right. Right hand has our lighter dumbbell for our coil to press. We got 5 seconds. Go ahead and get set. And go. Coil, sitting back into those hips. And press. Again, right arm is doing most of the work. Left hand is just kind of moving with that dumbbell. This is a great alternative for anybody that has a little bit of trouble getting their arm all the way overhead without getting their lower back loaded, like an overhead press or something. Kind of pressing at a diagonal load can definitely help mitigate that. We got 5 more seconds. Come on, team. Finish strong. And rest. Woo! All right. I don't know about you. I'm going to feel those tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get our last set of V-sit leg lowers. We got 5 seconds. Go ahead and get set. 2, 1, go. Nice sharp breaths. Keep tension in that belly. Come on, team. Extra points for smiling. We got 20 seconds. Keep it up. I was just listening to that song by The Killers, Smile Like You Mean It. It's one of the best songs ever. 5 seconds, team. Come on. Hold it. Last one. Rest. Oh, my goodness. High fives all around. Make sure you give your little doxies a high five. If you have a workout buddy, give them a high five. Let's just give those hip flexors a quick little stretch out. Take a nice big breath. Go ahead and grab water quickly if you need it. We're moving on to block 2. I'll show you what we're doing. So same exact format. We got 3 exercises. We're going to go 45 on, 15 off. We got 4 rounds. Let's start. We need 2 dumbbells of equal weight. I'm going 15 in each hand. You do what you got. And we are going to do some single leg RDLs. So we're going to start with the left leg. Keep a little bend there. We're going to hinge at the hips, keeping those dumbbells super close to our bodies. Again, moving nice and slow, okay? Again, we will just be doing one side every other round, so we'll end up doing each side twice, cool? After that, we're doing a supine pullover to extension. So these might feel a little awkward without a bench. If you have a bench accessible, feel free to use that. You'll get a little more range of motion. It's gonna look like this. Again, I'm just using a 15-pounder. Feel free to go a little bit heavier for these, or lighter, whatever you got. Arms start straight. We're reaching all the way over our head, slight bend in those elbows, setting that dumbbell all the way down, and then pulling over all the way up into our lap. Cool? We got 45 seconds of those. And then very last one, we're just doing good old-fashioned plank rotations. So we're going to be in a plank, dropping those heels all the way to the ground, side to side. And we'll just be alternating for 45 seconds. Cool? Go ahead and grab water quickly. We'll get started. Thursday's always a rest day. I love it. Get it, Kristen. All right. Whew. Let's go ahead and get started with those single leg RDLs. Again, feel free to follow along with me. We're going to start on that left leg. Ready, set, go! Hinge. Notice how slowly I'm moving. Try and keep up with my pace or even go slower. We should not be moving any faster. My upper body's doing a lot of work to keep those dumbbells really close to my body. It will definitely help your balance. We're so close, everybody. We got 5 more seconds. Let's get one more rep. Keep that back leg nice and strong. And rest. All right. Let's go supine pullover to that extension. Go ahead and get nice and cozy on the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. Dumbbells going all the way to the ground. Using those lats to pull it on over. Give it a little bend in those elbows. Just protect them, but feel free to try and reach that dumbbell a little further. See what feels good for you. Whatever you do, let's keep that core tight. Spine's on the ground. If you want to make these a little more challenging, start walking those feet out. Challenge your core a little bit more. 10 seconds, y'all. Last one, and rest. plank rotations. Again, feet aren't going to be right next to each other. Let's leave a little room so that we can drop those heels for a nice even pivot. Ready, set, go! Heels are all the way on the ground. Reach on open. Hold that rotation for 1 full second. Keep breathing, keep smiling. I'm so proud of y'all for showing up so consistently. Y'all should be proud of yourselves too. It's always super nice working out knowing I have friends on the other side of the camera. We got 5 more seconds, team. Let's keep moving. Killing it today. And rest. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's get started with those single leg RDLs. If you're following along with me, right leg is on the ground this time, left leg is kicking back. Ready, set, go! Head to heel, strong as steel. I had that hammered into me in college and I will never forget it. One coach had the same cues, but they worked and they're stuck with me forever. Keep moving, team. Oh, I got the wrong leg on the ground. Why didn't anybody tell me? I'm going to keep moving. I'll do the right side next time. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right. Sorry for the mix-up. My left leg is my good side, so I automatically revert to that one. All right, we got those supine pullovers. Go ahead and grab your dumbbell. Ready, set, go. Doing your best to push that belly button down. And then again, if you want to challenge your core, walk those feet out a little bit. This should not put any stress on your elbows or your shoulders. So if you feel anything besides just muscle fatigue, maybe bump the weight down, try bending your elbows a little bit more. Try and fix it. We got 10 more seconds, team. Let's go. Crush those armpits down. 1 more rep here. And rest. All right, let's get those plank rotations done. 5 seconds. Go ahead and get set. And go. We're rotating. Make sure when you're in that rotation, head to heel, again, strong as steel. Shoulders right over the wrists. Everything should just look nice and linear. Should also feel good. "20 seconds. Keep it moving. Let's channel our inner chameleon and try and move nice and smooth. Slow is smooth. Smooth is strong. Strong is sexy. Yeah. 1 more here. Hold it. And rest. Alrighty. Hey, 2 down, 2 to go. All right. I messed up. I did my left side 2 times. If you alternated, go ahead and go back to that original side. Otherwise, if you follow along with me, we're going right side twice. Ready, set, go! Oh yeah, this is way more challenging. I gotta move a little slower here. You do you. Remember, keep a soft bend in that right knee or whatever knee is your standing leg. It'll actually help you use those muscles in your legs to stabilize. We got 15 seconds, everybody. Killing it. Let's get 1 more rep. Nice and easy. Make it feel good. Rest. All right. Pullovers. little heavier for these. See how it goes. 2, 1, and go. Pull it on over. Oh yeah, that's better. "20 seconds, people. Keep it moving. Challenge yourself. Ask yourself, what can I do better? Am I pushing myself? 5 seconds, come on. And rest. All right. Leg rotations. So exciting. 5 seconds, go ahead and get set up in that plank. 2, 1, and go. We're rotating. If you get tired, feel free to just hold one side. Try and keep those hips level as you rotate over. We're not sticking our buns up in the air. Should pass through a nice solid plank in the middle there. 10 seconds, team. Let's go. Getting stronger together. Oh, yeah. No eating here tonight. No eating here tonight. Rest. All right, y'all. You know what to do. Last set. Best set. Again, I'm doing my right leg again for those single leg RDLs. If you're alternating, just do the other side. Ready, set, go. This is the last set that we can manage. Best set that we can manage. We've had lots of practice with these movements so far. We got 3 whole sets. So let's take our time. See what we can do better. I'm going to move a lot slower on this right side. Ten seconds, team. Come on. Channel your inner chameleon. Rest. All right. Pullovers. 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. Make sure we're moving that dumbbell carefully overhead. Please do not squish yourself. Keeping tension in that belly. Legs are helping support as well. "15 seconds. Come on, let's finish strong. And rest. Woo! All right. Got our last 45 seconds of rotations here. I will meet you in a plank. Ready, set, hit it. You're in that side plank. Reach nice and long. Like you're trying to touch the ceiling. "15 seconds, y'all. Come on, keep it moving. This is our last set of these. We got this. One more. Rest. everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. So proud of y'all. All right, what time is it? What do we got? Cool. We are going to do, let's do one quick EMOM. We're going to do upper body. So we're going to do some skull crushers. So one dumbbell. I'm going to go lighter because this is going to be interesting. Let's go tall kneeling. I don't know what I just dropped. Oh. We're going skull crushers. Dumbbells going behind the head. Elbows are right next to your ears. We're going to start at the top of the minute. We're going to do 20 reps each round. I think we have time for 3, maybe 4. We'll see. Everybody set? Give you 5 more seconds to get ready. Set. Go! All the way up. Squeeze those triceps. That's 5, 6. That's 10. We're halfway. Keep that core tight. 5 more. 2, 1. Rest. All right. Woo, we got 20 seconds to rest, y'all. Get it. More seconds. If tall kneeling isn't comfortable for you, feel free to go standing. Go ahead and get set. 20 more. Ready, set, go. Keep those elbows tight. Don't let them flare out. That's 10. We got 10 more, y'all. Come on. 5 more. So glad I didn't use my heavier weight for this. Last 2, come on. Rest. All right, we're staying on pace at least. We still have 20 seconds of rest. Took us about the same amount of time. Woo! Let's get one more set, and then we'll go into our cool down team. 5 seconds, go ahead and get ready. So the last 20 reps of the day, we got this. Ready, set, go! Woo! Summer's here, we gotta work on those horseshoe triceps. Oh yeah. That's 10. Last 10 reps here, everybody. Come on, keep it moving. Make those arms do the work. Last 5, full range of motion. Come on. Woo! And rest. Oh, nice work, team. High fives all around. So proud of you. Grab some water quickly if you need it, and then stick around for this nice little cool down. We're going to get your body right for the rest of the day. Your body will thank you. You will thank yourself. And then you can thank me. Let's go ahead and start in child's pose. We're going to go wide knees. Let's go palms up. Sit back into those hips. You got 3 breaths here. Really try and stretch out those triceps here. Pretend like somebody is pulling your hands forward. Really open up those shoulders. When you're done with those 3 breaths, go ahead and slowly roll it up. Let's flip it on over to our bottoms. We're going to go left leg straight out. Right knee is bent. I'm going to bring that foot in. Let's flex those toes. We're going to take left hand to left foot. Just reach on up and over. Getting a nice little side body stretch. If all you can grab is your ankle or your knee, just go wherever feels good for you today. Let's get one more breath here. Nice big inhale. When you're done with that last breath, stay there. We're just going to kind of rotate on over. Now we're going to focus on stretching that leg out. Let's go ahead and walk those hands forward. You got 3 breaths here. Try and keep both those hips on the ground. Last breath here, everybody. Go ahead and roll it on up nice and slow. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left leg is in, right leg is straight. Woo. And reach it up and over. Nice big rainbow. Thanks, Aaron. Have a great day. Try and keep that chest open. We're not rotating over just yet. Focusing that stretch on the left side body. Go ahead and slowly rotate over. You got 3 breaths. Try to put your nose to your knee. You can grab those toes. Try pulling them towards you. Last breath here. And slowly roll it up. All right, so let's go ahead and find a nice seated position. I'm going to show you from the back here so you can kind of see where our hands are going. So we're going to make 2 fists. Arms are straight out to the sides. We're going to slowly wind those shoulders in. So right hand is going to reach under. Top hand is reaching over. Once you're in that position, you can kind of straighten out those fingers. And we're just going to get a couple big breaths here. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. See if you can wiggle those hands into place. Try to stretch out this top tricep and open up this right shoulder. Let's get one more breath here. Try and relax that bottom shoulder away from your ear. When you're done, go ahead and slowly unwind. You guessed it, we're switching sides. So start with those fists, create tension. That'll help you get into a deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Again, once you're in that stretch, you can kind of spread those fingers out. Work on getting that top elbow up just a little higher. One more breath here. Slowly unwind. That's all I got for you today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Your habit homework for this week, in case you haven't heard, is self-appreciation. So give yourself a pat on the back at the end of the day. You can pick one thing that you did well that day. You can pick 10 things, because I know you all do awesome things all day, every day. So just pick a few things that you can give yourself a pat on the back for and say, you know what, I earned a pat on the back. I did a really good job. I'm proud of myself. Cool? Have a great day, everybody. Feel free to hang out if you all have any questions, comments, concerns. While I have you all here, we're thinking of, thanks, Monica. Extra points for smiling. I think next week we might try doing this on Zoom so that we have the option to like turn cameras on. I can help you all out with your form if you like. If that's not something you're comfortable with, it's definitely not required. But let me know what you think. If you want to just keep it here on YouTube, just let me know. Happy to do that too. Good either way. All right. Thanks, Kristen. I'll keep you posted what we decide. I'm sure we'll send out communications. If it doesn't happen next week, it'll happen at some point. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your hump day. I will see y'all on Friday. Woo! Enjoy your rest day if tomorrow's your rest day. Toodaloo.